California, as we get set for tonight's game between the Golden State Warriors and the Washington Wizards. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Warriors?
The #1 priority is take away the role of Marcin Gortat in the pick and roll situation. This guy has great hands, and he doesn't take a long time to catch and finish. It's boom, boom, catch and finish. And that's what I love about Gortat's game. Plus, you add in the 15-foot jump shot, and you are starting to see the development of an up-and-coming center in our league.
Sends it into the post. The pass is deflected, and they get the turnover.
Well, clearly last year, Jeff, a coming-out party for John Wall. You can see the improvement and the confidence in this young man.
Well, absolutely. He has improved, and Mike, the biggest improvement is he's helping his team win now. You're never going to be able to display all of your talents and skills in the NBA. You've got to learn to share. And I thought Wall last year did a great job of doing what he does best, but sharing with others.
Dudley's looking to do damage in the paint. Porter fires for three. Won't go from downtown. To Thompson. He's averaging 20 points per game this season. Wall unable to flip it in.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
And Stephen Curry with the jump shot. Knocks it down for three. He's got 6 points in this game. And Washington calls a 20-second timeout.
The team needs to refocus. The coach has to do it at a timeout. He can't get it done on the fly, on the floor.
Last couple of years, what's been nice for Washington, John Wall's been healthy. And when he's healthy, he's one of the best, Jeff.
He's a one-man fast break, pushing the ball with great pace in the open court. When he gets other guys running with him, they are terrific in transition. And then defensively, people still don't give him the credit he deserves. A very, very good defender on the ball.
To Dudley for three. Barnes the rebound. To Thompson. He's averaging 20 points per game this season. Pass to the corner. Bogut jump shot. That's good.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Kicks it out to the corner. Barnes against Gortat. Bogut's looking for position in the paint. Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
And they call timeout. The Wizards down by 11.
You can't allow teams in the NBA to go on extended runs. You've got to use your timeouts wisely. This was a good one.
Wall on the drive. right there, and it won't go.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Curry jump shot, able to put it in. Stephen Curry with 10 points and 1 assist.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
To the rim, unable to flip it in.
And they got the ball right at the basket and just missed.
To Curry. Green. To Barnes. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Nene the rebound. To Gortat. Wall jump shot. There's a turnover. Wall against Green. Puts it down. What a play. It'll count if it goes. And that's it for the first quarter. Golden State's up by 11. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Sunday after the break. Second quarter ready to get underway, and a nice comfortable lead for the home team. They set the tone early nicely.
They did. They played a solid first quarter. You're not going to blow teams out that are ready to play, but you get it possession by possession, and they built them a workable margin.
At the rim, two-pointer won't go.
Another good offensive possession. Unfortunately, missed the shot.
Bogut's looking to set up in the paint. Fires from three-point range. Knocks it down. Golden State shooting 66% from the three-point line tonight.
They score early and they score often. This is a great offensive team built around a solid offensive system.
Terrific ball movement. Finds a space and takes the wide-open three. Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them? When you talk about the three-point line, the scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
Kicks it out to the perimeter. Curry fires up another three. Knocks down the jumper. And Stephen Curry with 16 points.
And once again, the defense makes the mistake of giving him airspace enough to get his J off from three. They need to try to lock him down.
Take a look at Curry. Slight of frame, not a big, strong guy, yet he's got some real toughness out on the court.
Well, listen, if you can score like that and you're facing defenses geared to limiting you and making it hard on you, and you still have the ability to figure it out and score big numbers in this league, you have to have the most important toughness there is, Mike, and that's mental toughness.
From beyond the arc. Not able to hit from downtown. To Nene. And he throws it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Curry, bang! And that's the 9th three-pointer for the Warriors.
And while there are plenty of things you could point to as to why they're winning right now, this is just a matter of great offense. They put a lot of points on the scoreboard.
Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does for this team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best two-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively from when he first came into the league to now. He can guard point guards. We've seen him match up in the playoffs with Chris Paul. You can see him taking threes. He can lock down twos. I don't think Klay Thompson will ever get his just due because defense is far too often overlooked.
And Randy Whitman calls a timeout. Boy, it is time to regroup.
Your job as a coach is try to keep the game close. Here, they just totally mismanaged their timeouts by allowing their opponent to go on this huge run and then calling the timeout. Why call a timeout now? The game is basically over. You've allowed the lead to balloon.
Jeff, John Wall always had the talent, but now he's a pro and a leader with Washington.
He really is. Listen, it was not easy for John Wall. He came into a horrifically bad team, and he persevered through some tough times. And those tough times have made him stronger as a player and as a leader.
Curry jump shot and puts it in. Golden State's 12 for 17 from three-point territory.
Nice follow-through on that shot. Gets the three to drop.
Wall on the drive, puts it in. The Wizards down by 24.
Look at that release of that layup. Up and over the outstretched hand and the shot blocker. Beautiful touch.
Curry bringing it up here.